Okay, the white team controls the puck. Billy Reed with it. Long headman pass for Bruce Service. Service breaks it in, trying to center it. Reed in the slot, can't get the shot off. Not quite fleet of foot enough. He centers it, but it's picked up by the red defenseman, Cormanius. Cormanius clears the zone, right back in again. Offsides will be called by Mr. Fauché, the official. And Billy Reed steps back in the face-off circle. For the white team, he'll face off against Eugene Labarge. Off the face, comes back in the red zone. Helmer clears it out to center ice. Now breaking down on the wing is Timmy Service. Service trying to slide it back to Bruce Service. His shot right on, and the save made, bouncing side of the net, and it bounces around. Save again by goaltender Jerry Sidden. A couple of good saves there, and the puck comes around the boards, and the white team tries to break it out. And Fauché, the referee, got in the way again, and the puck comes in behind the net. Mike Zappia now trying to come up with it. He loses it in front. Billy Reed centers it. He almost got an assist on that, but another good save made by Jerry Sidden. Puck in the corner. Red trying to get it in front, and they've got an opportunity here, but can't get the shot off. Finally, it is fired wide by Timmy Service, and the puck comes around the boards. White team trying to clear it. They still can't do anything with it. Comes back to the blue line. Finally, poke checked out to center ice by Bruce Service. Service trying to chase it down into the other end. Coming after is Bill Helmer. Helmer whips it around the boards, and they're going to make a change out here, and we'll see if we can pick them up for you. As Jeff Allen comes out for the white team, trying to come up with it. He can. Helmer picks it up, feeds it into white zone. Picked up there by the white defenseman, Bob Page, who clears the zone. Now controlled by Jim Service. He has it poked away from him back up to center ice. Bouncing around there, it's Randy Tayo. Tayo, ooh, he kind of got upended. I think he did it himself, though. And the puck comes back in the zone of Scott Wilson for the white team. Wilson has it taken away from him. And in behind the net, they try to move it around. And let me see who that is. I don't know who that is. I guess it's Joel Dupree. The only guy doesn't have a number on my sheet. That's got to be him. Now White trying to break it out of there. Broken up by John Germano and back out to center ice. Controlled by the white defense. That's Scott Wilson at his own blue line. His back pass knocked down. Good defensive play made by Germano, but it bounces free, and into the zone it comes. Here comes Jeff Allen right in front, and he was feeding somebody breaking in, O'Shaughnessy, but it goes behind him. Now the red team trying to control it. Can't get it out of the zone. It comes right in front. Randy Brown, the shot, and I don't know how that one didn't go in, but it didn't. And Pat O'Shea clears it around the boards and out to center ice. Bobby Page back for the white team, trying to poke it out of the zone. It comes out back in again by Jimmy Service, and it's offside. No score yet, and no time on the clock. They'll just play until they get tired. Of course, with these guys, that's about 5 minutes. No, only kidding. Okay, coming out to take the face-off, Rick O'Shaughnessy for the white team. No, I take that back. Yeah, that was Bob Mulva. Off the face-off, puck dumped down the ice. That'll be an icing call against the white, and move the draw back into white territory. And I think they're going to face it off to the left of Jerry Sidden. Jerry Sidden and Randy Brown, the two goaltenders. Jerry for the white, Randy for the color team, the red team. And the face-off moves back in white territory as Bob Mulva comes back to take the face-off. Dave Kerwin on one wing and Rick O'Shaughnessy on the other. Off the face-off, puck comes right in front of the net, but it's picked up on the defense by Jay Dupree. Puck around the boards, controlled by Red, bouncing in the slot. Dupree's there, and he tries to move it out of the zone. And does he? No, it's poked right back in again by Brian Levine for the red team. Now in behind the net, fed around the boards by Zappia, and finally breaking it out the white team, but the pass is behind the streaking forward Kerwin, and it goes back into red territory where they control it. John Germano for the red team. Germano trying to slide it along the boards, poked away, but the red gets it, breaks it out to center ice. Bouncing around, Joel Dupree after it, takes it across the blue line. Here's Joel breaking in on the left wing side, looks to center it. Nice defensive play to break it up, though, is Jay Dupree. Now Dupree trying to move it out of his own end, kept in at the point. Here's a high shot, and the goaltender, Jerry Sidden, knocks it down. Now White trying to break the zone, kept in again at the point. Good defensive play made by the defenseman Pat O'Shea, but the white team finally clears it, and down the ice it goes. They're going to make a change here as coming back to pick it up for the red, John Germano. Germano long left wing pass knocked down by Jay Dupree. Dupree kicks at it, controls it, looks, back pass. Goes to Wilson. Wilson across the blue line, feeding Billy Reed. Reed trying to center it, but it's poked away into the corner. And coming back to pick it up is Bruce Pichette. Or Pichette, I should say. Pichette moves it out of the zone now. Takes it across, cuts across the grain now, right side. He's all by himself, 1-on-4. Now he's got a couple of guys to help him, but he hits the back of the net. And the puck cleared around the boards by Bruce Service. Red team controls, though, keeping it in the white zone. Now coming back for it is Dicky Leo, and Leo starts out for the white team. Here comes Leo. Long right wing pass into the zone it comes. Service trying to center it to Leo. The shot, another save, and Service goes after it, didn't see it, and the puck goes into the corner. Back to the point again. Here's a shot knocked down in front, and breaking it out of there. Here comes the red team breaking in on the left wing side. They try to center. A good defensive play by Leo to break it up. Puck bounces around in the corner. Coming back for the white team is LaRose, and he starts out. LaRose now across the blue line out to center ice, trying to drop it to his winger, Bruce Service. Service has it poked away, comes in behind the net. Picked up there by Cormanos. Cormanos can't control it. They jam in the corner, poked back to the blue line, and it's out to center ice. Long headman pass, breaking down into the zone. Randy Tayo has it poke checked away. Good defensive play by Bobby Page. Puck around the boards. Red team controls, but it goes off a stick out to center ice. And Billy Helmer comes up to pick it up. Helmer with the puck at his own blue line. Trying to feed it ahead. Goes off a stick again. Comes back. Here's Helmer with it. Feeding it. It's intercepted. And back the other way. Here comes Mike Zappia. His pass is errant. Reed right in front, and it's fired just wide. Reed gets the rebound and hits the side of the net. And back the other way comes Mark Cormanos. Cormanos trying to feed it on the headman down the ice, but it's intercepted. That was Randy Tayo who tried to come up with it. He couldn't, and the white team comes back the other way. Mike Zappia with it now. Headman off Billy Reed's stick, and it slides slowly back in red territory as Reed's line wants off. Now the puck stolen right in front. The shot, Randy Brown, big save, and Cormanos picks up the loose puck, goes down ice 1-on-2. Now it's 1-on-4, and the puck poke checked away, goes side of the net, where it's knocked by Sidden into the corner. Back to the point, kept in at the point by Pat O'Shea, and here's Cormanos' shot. He fired it just wide. Now the puck around the boards, in behind the net. Red team trying to get something going. That's Markel, has it taken away. Now trying to follow up on the play is Jim Service. Back to the point it comes. Here's the drive, not very hard, and the puck comes free in behind the net again. Poking it around, Jim Service picks it up right corner, looking for somebody right in front. Here's a shot knocked down again, and it's out to center ice. And getting back to pick it up once more for the red team is Jim Service. He spins around, comes back across the blue line. Here's Service, his shot, knocked down by the white defenseman Bob Page, and the puck bounces along the boards. Red still trying to control it. Back to the blue line, kept in at the point, bounces around. Finally, the white team manages to clear the zone. That was Rick O'Shaughnessy. O'Shaughnessy to Jeff Allen across the blue line, poked away from him and back out to center ice. Picked up there by Bob Page again. Page the back pass, moving it ahead to Mike Zappia. Here's Mike's pass, intercepted. And here comes the red team, breaking in the zone. Jim Service trying to feed it across to somebody streaking in there. I think that was Joel Dupree. Yeah, that's who it was. But White's going to pick it up and start back the other way. Long headman pass, intercepted by the red team. That was Pat O'Shea, but controlled by White across the blue line, but offsides will be the call. And the faceoff will come outside red territory. No score yet in this alumni game. These are the old guys. Stepping across, take the faceoff for the white. And let's see here if I can figure out who that is. That's Bob Mulva. He loses draw. Here comes Joel Dupree. Swept away from him. Joel trying to follow it in behind the net. The puck taken away. Joel loses his stick. The puck bounces around. Doesn't look like anybody wants it. Now it comes around the boards. The white team can't do anything with it either. And coming back for the red team, here's Pichette. Picked up by the white again and out to center ice. Bob Mulva Mulva, a little problem with it, drops it back to his defenseman, and controlling it there is Jay Dupree. Dupree feeds to the red-blue line, picked up by John Germano. Germano feeds it back across the line. Pichette trying to go across Joel Dupree. Nice poke check, breaks it up. And the white team tries to clear. They can. It goes into the corner. Red still trying to put on some pressure. Comes back again and around the boards for Jay Dupree. Dupree drops it over to his partner, Dicky Leo. Leo with the puck now. Headman pass goes down the ice, and it's intercepted by Germano. Germano has to wait for his wings, has it intercepted, and back the other way comes Kerwin. Kerwin in on the right wing, centering pass right in front, but it didn't connect. Now the pass is dumped in the crease. Randy Brown gets the big goalie stick on it, and the puck whistles around the boards and all the way down the ice. Interesting skating, but Dicky Leo is going to come back and get it. Jay Dupree, a little problem right there. Now Dupree with a puck, trying to stick handle it. Comes in behind the net, picked up by Bobby Mulva. Mulva's headman, Service long left wing pass. Here comes the white team, and the shot fired just wide by Dicky Leo. Now Red controls. Joel Dupree, long headman pass, breaking into the zone. And it comes right in front. The shot, the save, and the rebound goes in behind the net. Here's another opportunity right in front. A good save made by goalie Jerry Sidden. Puck back and controlled by Bruce Service and out to center ice. Billy Helmer with it, feeds it back into the zone, and around the boards it goes. Sidden went out after it, didn't get the handle, and finally it's cleared by the defenseman out to center ice. Billy Helmer on the backhand. Controlled there by Wilson. Wilson had a problem, but he does get it out to Billy Reed. Reed ahead. Bruce Service across the blue line. Trying to backhand it, has it taken away. Good defensive play made by Pat O'Shea. Now racing down the line. Brian Levine. Drop pass and the shot taken. That's high over the net. Poked back out to center ice. No, not quite. Kept in. Here's a shot deflected. Puck around the boards. The white team trying to clear. They can't get it out of there still. Red keeps it in. A little bit of falling down going on. Now Service pokes it ahead for Billy Reed. One-on-one. Trying to center it through to Service, who's breaking, but it's broken up by Cormagnos. Now Mark picks up the loose puck. Long headman pass. He got Tim Service with it. Service trying to move it ahead, intercepted. Back out to center ice. That's Wilson. Racing in the zone now. Lula Rose in behind the net. Taken away by Cormagnos. Mark starts out. Headman pass right on the stick. Randy Tayo. Tayo makes a good move across the blue line. Backhander, but a nice defensive play made. And the puck comes around the boards. Controlled still by the red team, the Cormagnos. Trying to center it. And the puck comes in. Randy Tayo behind the net. Centering pass, and it bounces around. And Scott Wilson goes after it. Trying to move it along on the backhand. Taken away on the other side. Here comes Bobby Page, and he fires it up into the stands. Still no score. Maybe they'll go until somebody scores a goal. Okay, Rick O'Shaughnessy comes out to take the face-off for the white team. And no, I take that back. It's going to be Jeff Allen. And he'll face it off against Eugene Labarge. Off the face, here's a quick shot, deflected right on. Good save by Sidden, another good save by Sidden. And the puck comes out to center ice. Now here comes the white, trying to move it into the zone. Knocked down in front, and a good opportunity, but to no avail. Now Red comes back the other way. Long headman pass. They got a partial breakaway, but White gets back. Actually, two guys get back and break it up. Now the back pass comes around the boards. Mike Zappia, who did a good job getting back, has the puck. Feeds it around. Jeff Allen. Allen's headman comes out to center ice. And it's controlled again by Red, John Germano. Germano feeding it ahead to the white-blue line. Bouncing around Zappia. Moves it. Allen. Allen takes it across. He's going to shoot. And the save made by Brown, he's going to cover it up. No, I guess he's not. Okay. Controlled by the red team as they move it in behind the net. Germano with it. Long right wing pass poked away. In behind the net again. That's O'Shea now moving it around, and he slides it out to center ice. Zappia breaks it up for the white team, but it slides into the zone. Coming back is Jay Dupree. Can't clear. Here's an opportunity right in front. Another good save by Sidden off a shot by Bruce Pichette. So the faceoff will come in white territory to the left of Jerry Sidden. Eugene Labarge will take the faceoff for the red. Let's see here. Who do we have? Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, and for the white team, we'll pick it up in a moment here. All right, here's a shot, just goes wide by the red. The red in white zone, pressure, but the puck knocked down in front and still bouncing around. That was Mulva who took the face-off and had the puck momentarily. Red controls, though. Here's an opportunity. The shot, again, Mulva knocks it down, and around the boards it goes. Germano with it, in behind the net. Oh, right in the slot, centers it. Here's the shot, score! As Pichette gets the goal. So Red picks up the first goal in the Old Timers alumni hockey game. Joel Dupree comes out to face. Coming back for the white team, Dicky Leo. Can't get it out of the zone. Red keeping the pressure. Puck in the corner now. Bouncing around. Finally, the white team pick it up, and Dicky Leo, long head man pass, going to go right in on Randy Brown off the boards, and he sweeps it into the corner. On the defense, Mark Cormanius moves it around the boards, trying to clear the zone, comes in behind again. Here's a chance right in front. They jam at it, and the puck goes high over the net. Cormanius again for Red, taken into the boards. Puck bouncing around. White trying to put some pressure on here, trailing 1-0. Puck swept around by Billy Helmer. Helmer on the backhand, trying to move out of the zone. It's kept in. Now picking it up is Service, and he does move it out on the backhand, and Dicky Leo picking it up. Leo trying to drop it over to his defensive partner, who is Bobby Page. Page a little trouble, but Leo follows it and gets it out to center ice. Right back in again. Now it's lifted, and Jerry Sidden gloves that one out of the air and leaves it for Bob Page. Now the puck stolen by Joel Dupree. Dupree across the blue line, has it swept away. Trying to follow up is Brian Levine. Levine in the corner, going after it. Tries to center, it goes off a leg, and it's picked up by the white team's Bobby Mulva. Gets it out to center ice, trying to lead the man. Down the ice it goes, but it's too far, as Lou LaRose couldn't quite catch up with it. LaRose has the puck, looking to center. Cormano steps in front of it. Puck bounces around in behind again. Picked up by Cormanios. Cormanios, backhander, doesn't clear the zone. It comes back into the corner where white team's Billy Reed picks it up. Reed trying to put it over in the corner, but it's intercepted and out to center ice. As Dupree tried to come up with it, he couldn't. Now the puck dumped right back in the zone. And Randy Brown sticks it around behind to Cormanios. Cormanios trying to head it out of there. It's intercepted. Here's an opportunity for the white team as they try to get it to Reed. His shot, ooh, nice glove save by Randy Brown. So Reed gets a good wrist shot off there, and Brown makes a good save, and it remains 1-0 for the red team. Reed will face it off against Levine. Back to the blue line, kept in. Here's a drive. Brown makes the save. Bouncing puck, almost went off Cormanios, but he keeps it out, and it's kept in there. Billy Reed still has the puck. Reed tries to center it. It's knocked down Joel Dupree. Here comes Dupree, slides it ahead on the stick check, cleared back out to center ice. White team looks to control. Cormanios picks up the loose puck, flips it just wide. Side of the net now. Red still controls it. Across the goal mouth, Cormanios centers it. Joel Dupree couldn't get a stick on it. It comes into the corner. Levine for Cormanios. Cormanios tries to center it, but goes all the way back out to center ice. And looked like Randy Brown was going to come out of his net, but decided against it. And coming back to pick it up. Let's see here. Well, we'll have to wait a minute. Okay. In the zone, here's a shot. Big save. The rebound, another big save, and the puck goes wide as Bruce Service gets a piece of it. Around the boards, it comes to John Germano. He shoots one, doesn't get through. The backhander score, Joel Dupree. As the shot from the point came on the stick of Joel Dupree, and he backhanded it past Jerry Sidden. And that'll make it 2-0 for the red team. Coming out for the white team to take the face off is Jeff Allen. He'll face it off against, I don't know. I don't have a number 17. No, yes, I do. Tim Service. Okay, red team controls right in front. It's cleared into the corner, however, by Mike Zappia. Now the puck goes back to the point again. Here's the drive. That's wide. Bouncing around. Jamming in the corner. It comes right in front to Dicky Leo, and Leo starts out. Headman pass goes to Allen. Allen tries to split the D. He does. He shoots. Big save by Brown. Allen ends up on top of the puck for a moment, but back the other way comes Germano. Germano headman to Tim Service. Service crosses the blue line on Mike Zappia. Zappia gets a quick stick on it and then steals it. Here comes Zappia. Poked away from him, gets it back again, drops it to Leo. Leo feeding it ahead. Across the blue line it comes. Here's a drop pass and the shot, and that's knocked down. The shot by Jeff Allen. Germano. His pass intercepted. Dicky Leo back the other way. Here comes Leo building up ahead of steam. Cross the blue line. The shot deflects off a couple of bodies and goes wide. And it's picked up by the red team. Eugene Labarge moving it down the right wing side. He is stopped on the defense by Bobby Frigo. Back across the line. Here's that quick shot. Another nice glove by Randy Brown. And he holds on for the save. Jeff Fauché, the referee, a little bit behind the play there. Okay, here we go. Down the ice, bouncing around. Picked up by the red team's Germano. Skates it back into the corner. Now starts out right side. Headman pass on the wing to Jimmy Service. Service tries to whack it ahead. Leo gets a stick on it, knocks it high in the air, then comes up with a puck. The back pass, and we go back the other way. Here's a centering pass from Kerwin, but that's knocked down, and red comes back. Labarge across the blue line, and he gets a weak shot off. The save easily made by Jerry Sidden. He picks up the puck in the corner. Eugene Labarge drops it back to the point. The shot knocked down. Zappia can't control it, comes back, picks it up, and feeds it ahead. Here comes the white team across the blue line. Allen right in front. The shot makes the save. Brown, good save. And red team controls it again as they come back out. Jim Service. Here comes Service making a shift across the blue line. He's got Labarge with him. Didn't see him. Service in behind the net. Finally, he's taken out of the play nicely on the defense. And that was Dicky Leo. Now the puck poked, but doesn't get out. Kept it at the point. Here's Cormanos making a couple of shifts. The backhander, big save. Nice save by Jerry Sidden. The puck comes into the corner. Now in the circle. Here's Levine's shot. Goes off a leg. It's tomahawked out of danger. And finally out to center ice by Jay Dupree. Billy Helmer now. Across the blue line, trying to drop it. It's intercepted. And back out comes Scott Wilson. Wilson for the white team across the blue line now, looking to center it. That's intercepted by Tim Service. Now to Labarge, poked away from him, kept in the zone. Back to the blue line. Here's a shot knocked down in front. And the red team's Cormanos will break out of there. Cormanos across the blue line. Here's the shot, and the save made by Jerry Sidden. Now pinching in at the point, trying to keep it in, is Billy Helmer. Helmer has it poked away from him. Good defensive play made by Jay Dupree. Now the puck in the corner. In behind the net. Bounces around. And it's still in a white zone. Back to the point. Here's a shot. Save made on a screen shot. And the puck whistles around the board, still in the white zone. And behind the net, they jam at it. Puck comes free. White's going to try to clear. They finally do get it out to center ice. Helmer across the blue line again. He's got Joel Dupree with him, but it's swept away by Jay Dupree, and he starts back the other way. His head man meant for Bruce Service, but it's back into Cormanius, who dumps it down the ice, and they wave the icing off on that. Still in the white zone. Okay, now Billy Reed breaks it out. 1-on-2. Reed fakes, gets a shot off. Brown gloves it, loses the puck. Brown again, and finally covers it up. Off the face-off, puck in the high slot, bounces by everybody, and it's back out to center ice. Pichette. But Dicky Leo gets back and picks it up. Circling. Headman. Reed. Reed trying to get it ahead, looking to get it back again, can't control. But now poking it away is Lou LaRose. Looks to center Reed. Reed snaps at it, missed it. Got more ice than puck, I guess. And it's back out to center ice. Dupree breaks across the blue line, one on the goalie. And he was going for the corner and missed it. Back down the other way. The red team intercepted by Billy Reed. Reed, long headman pass right in the stick of Bruce Service. Service in, looking to drop it right back to Reed. Here's Billy. Shot, save made by Brown. He falls on it. Did he keep it out? Apparently he did. And so Billy Reed will get the goal from Bruce Service, and that makes it 2-1 for the red team. Jeff Allen will face for the white against Ryan Levine for the red. Cormanios beating the wing. Pichette, head man, the center man across the blue line. Levine right in front. Puck bouncing around, picked up by O'Shaughnessy out to center ice. Red team again, intercepted, across the blue line. Bouncing puck, Dicky Leo couldn't keep it in, and back the other way comes Levine. Levine and Leo in behind the net. Bounces around, they jam for it. And on the boards, Dupree shot, and the save made, I believe, and the white team looks to clear, and they do. Cormanius trying to chase it down. He's got O'Shaughnessy coming in on him. Cormanius gets there first. Moves it back out to Joel Dupree. Dupree circles, trying to feed it ahead, intercepted. And right back in the other way. Here's the white team right in front with a chance. The shot. Randy Brown makes the save. That on a shot by Jeff Allen. And the puck comes all the way back down the ice. Back in white territory, Leo. Moves it up on the right wing. O'Shaughnessy, his headman pass a little bit too far, but it's bounced around the boards. And O'Shaughnessy steps into it, keeps it in the corner. Now trying to feed the side of the net right in front. Frigo had a good chance, but he fired it wide. Bobby Frigo. Here comes Levine across the blue line. No, they take that back. That was Labarge, not Levine, Labarge. But the puck back in the zone of the red team. Cormanios picks it up. Ahead it goes. Intercepted. And right back the other way comes Allen. Allen 3-on-2. The shot, score! And getting the goal will be Mike Zappia on the feed from Jeff Allen, and that ties it up at 2. Off the face. Puck controlled by the red team. Labarge with it in the corner, trying to center it side of the net. It's intercepted. And back the other way comes Bobby Page. Page across the blue line, taken away by Cormanios. Doesn't get it out of the zone, though. Cormanios follows up and does get it out. Randy Tayo now. And there's a whistle. Okay. Puck at the red line now. Bounces slowly into white territory. Stopped behind the net by Sidden. Leaves it for his defenseman, who clears it around the boards. Bouncing into the circle. Oh, centering pass right across the goal mouth. Nobody there for the red. They control. Bouncing shot goes in behind. Moving it around behind is Labarge again. His pass intercepted. Zappia. Zappia trying to headman it. White controls, moving it out to center ice. Jay Dupree, makes a couple of good moves, gets a weak shot off. The save is made by Brown. Puck comes in the corner. Kerwan, moving it around. Back to the point, and out to center ice. Wilson with it, heads it back in the zone. Germano picks it up for the red. They move it out. Randy Tayo across the blue line, breaks in, centers right across the goal mouth. Here's a shot deflected in the net, I believe. So the red team picks up another goal. And that makes it 3-2? I think so. Okay, red controls off the face. Bouncing puck, dumped in the zone. Brian Levine. Levine looks to wrap it around, but Sidden gets back in time. Feeds it in the slot. Here's a quick shot. Goes off a couple of legs. And out to center ice from Billy Reed. And up into the penalty box. Brian Levine will face off against Billy Reed. Off the draw. Wilson dumps it in. Stopped behind the net by Randy Brown. Leaves it for his defenseman Germano. Long headman pass. We got a possible breakaway here for Brian Levine. Levine shot. Hit the goalpost. Back to the point. Bruce Service trying to clear the zone. Now he finds the handle. Over to Wilson. Wilson intercepted again. Germano breaks in on the right side. Germano drops it in the slot. The shot fired just wide by Levine again. Still in the zone. Bounces right on the save. Wilson, the white, out to center ice. Hits his man breaking out of there. That's LaRose. To Billy Reed, back to LaRose. He fares the Service, who scores. And that'll tie it up. Bruce Service getting the goal from LaRose and Reed. Oh, wait a minute. Reed wasn't out there, was he? Well, whatever. So that makes it 3-3. Things pretty even here. Now Dupree comes out to take the face-off against Jeff Allen. Off the draw, the bouncing puck, controlled by the white team's Jeff Allen. Across the blue line, trying to drop pass. Here's Frigo. Frigo too well tied up. Couldn't get the shot off. Good defense by Jim Service. Puck around the boards now, comes in front of the net where Cormanos picks it up, and Chris starts out. Building up a head of steam, he barges into the zone, but it's offsides. So the faceoff will move out and the goal will not count. Bichette takes the faceoff. Coming back the other way. Here's Morrow. But back into the zone. Back out center ice. Bichette to the blue line. Poked ahead. Frigo. Trying to drop it back to his defenseman. That's Bobby Page. The red team gets it in the zone. Here's Joel Dupree, poked around behind him. Right in front, here's a backhander knocked down. They jam, and the puck comes in the corner. Long left wing pass, breaking down on the left wing is Bobby Frigo trying to center it. Goes in off a leg behind the net. Circling around, here's a shot. Jeff Allen. Puck goes to the side of the net. Randy Brown gets a couple of sticks on it. Finally, Cormanius picks it up. Carried it for a while, but I guess that's okay. Here's a shot from the point. Deflected wide by Dicky Leo, that shot taken. Back to the point again. Leo, quick wrist shot deflected in. I think Frigo is going to get the goal as he deflected the Dicky Leo shot, and the white team has taken a 4-3 lead, right? 4-3? Come on, Rod, you're supposed to be keeping track of these. I think it's 4-3. Not that it really matters. Bichette stays out there to take the face-off against Bob Mulva. Off the draw. Into the red zone it goes. Helmer there. Backhands it ahead. Slides to the white and blue line. Bobby Page. Headman pass for Cormanius intercepts, but breaking across now. There's a shot fired wide by Kerwan. Now another shot in front, high over the net. Good save. Back to the point, goes by the defenseman down the ice. White trying to regroup, but stepping in front of his Cormanius. Circles across the blue line, trying to feed his center man. Bouncing puck, nobody wants it. It comes over. And back to the point. Dupree trying to feed the slot, looks for a return pass. It's intercepted by Scott Wilson. Wilson gets it down the ice. Paul Morrow and Wilson tries to drop it to Wilson, and it's intercepted there. Back checking nicely is Randy Tile. Tile trying to move it out, poked away from him. Controlled by the white team again. Bob Mulva. Mulva tries to center it. It's intercepted. And it comes to Cormanius. Right across the blue line. Keep it in. Cormanius drops back to the point. Here's the shot. Nice save. Jerry Sidden with a big save on the shot by Billy Helmer. Now Billy Reed's back out there for the white team. Bruce Bichette will face off for the red team. Off the draw, here's a quick wrist shot. And the save made by Jerry Sidden off the stick of Joel Dupree. Dupree taken out of the play. Reed looks to come up with the puck and drops it. And back out to center ice it comes. Here comes White with a chance. Drop pass to Bruce Service, who's got a goal. His backhander, the save made, and a good one by Randy Brown. Red back the other way, Germano. Germano takes it in on the off wing. Drop pass. Bouncing around. Still controlled there by the red team as they move it around. That's Eugene Labarge. Taken away from him by Zappia. Mike stops. Slowly starts it out of there. Long headman pass. Here comes the white team the other way across the blue line. Lou LaRose, his shot goes across the goal mouth. Now red controls it. Labarge flips it around the boards. Nobody can find the handle. Finally, it's poked in behind the net. Pat O'Shea with it. Out the center ice, poked away, didn't quite make it. Here's Billy Reed. Nice drop pass, Bruce Service across the goal mouth, but nobody could find the handle. Looking to put that puck in the net was Lou LaRose. Couldn't find it. Goes back to the point, out the center ice as it got by, but the white defense comes back to cover up. Mike Zappia ahead to Bruce Service. Service drops to Reed, trying to go back to Service. It's intercepted. They jam for it. Coming back is Brian Levine. Levine across the blue line. Gets by the defenseman. Circles right in front. Went upstairs and missed. And the puck goes up into the wall. So we'll draw it in the white zone, or in the red, yeah, the white zone. And the puck goes up in the stands. Some folks doing the turtleback there. Here's the face. Puck bouncing around. Back out to center ice. Here we go, back the other way. Jeff Allen takes it across. Gets a shot off. The save by Brown, and he covers up.
Yeah, right there. Danny,
Face-off will be red zone, right side of Brown.
He's coming down.
Levine loses the draw. Here's the shot, the save. Another shot, fired it just wide. That was Jay Dupree. Now the red team trying to come down, but it's intercepted. Zappia circles, feeds it ahead for Frigo, who just lets it go across. Puck in the corner, deflected right on. Brown makes a good save. The rebound in front. The shot fired just wide by Jeff Allen. White putting on some pressure. They're leading. Here's Zappia into the slot. Drops it in behind the net. They jam at it. Brown makes a save. How the puck stay out of there, I don't know, but it is. And we're going to give them 3 points for the field goal.
Hey, Louie.
Hey, Louie, you want to do color?
What?
Want to do color commentating?
Not no color.
Here, put this on, buddy.
I'm up here to stay warm. Don't heat up here, Louie.
Put this on, buddy. Want to talk to me on the videotape?
What am I going to say this time?
I don't know. The next question is, can you hear me?
Beautiful.
Beautiful.
Yes.
Louie, what do you think of this game so far, Louie?
Well, I enjoy seeing them fellas. I remember them way back, you know. All them birds.
Well, I'll tell you what, to see these guys, you got to go way back. Here's a wraparound play. Didn't quite make it.
Well, you know, Jerry, I haven't missed a game since '77.
Is that so?
Yes.
An alumni game? Oh, there's another white goal.
Look, scored.
That was Rick O'Shaughnessy.
Oh, Rick, Big Rick.
Big Rick.
Big Rick. Oh, boy.
I think that makes it 5-3, doesn't it?
I wasn't keeping score.
I don't know.
Track of the score. No, really. No.
I think the white team's ahead by a couple, but I'm not sure, and
Yeah.
it doesn't really matter.
No.
These guys are just out there to have a good time.
They are having a great time, yeah.
Oh, boy, Dickie Leo, a little clutch and grab there.
A little holding.
No call. Of course, it's that Fauché referee, and he's standing over talking at the bench, kind of not paying any attention at all.
Yeah.
Now Dickie Leo again. Now Fauché wakes up. Understand he does that in class up at Clarkson. I don't know if that's true or not.
Oh.
Here comes the white team. Jeff Allen trying to feed it through, knocked down, and back on the other way for red is Jim Service. Service trying to headman it to Tim Service. They try to move it through, and it's poked away. Frigo. Did he get it out? No, he didn't. Cormanos keeps it in. Now Tim Service with it. Sohu centers right across the goal mouth, and Sidden went down. And now the puck bounces by everybody. And back in the zone, Cormanos. Back out to center ice. Long headman pass by everybody. And Dickie Leo comes back, pick it up. Bounces it ahead. Not out. Cormanos keeps it in. Into the slot area. The shot, score. Oh, nice goal.
Oh, what a shot.
Right over the shoulder.
Right, yes.
Jerry Sidden did not have a chance.
Never had a chance. Oh.
So that'll bring the red team to within one, I think. Mark Cormanos with a quick wrist shot right over the shoulder and into the net. And that means Fauché has to do some work again and drop the puck. All right, controlled by the red at their own blue line. They just dump it. Bobby Page trying to stay on his skates there. Moves it around. Doesn't get it out of the zone now. Bounces out to center ice. And Kerwin trying to motor it in front. Brown gets in the way. And now the puck picked up by Cormanos. Mark's got a lot of ice time, and he breaks down again. Takes the shot, poked away, back out, back in. And offsides the call.
Hey!
As Joel Dupree takes it across. And I think Jeff liked that one. Gets to call one on the referee. It's me. Okay.
Oh.
Okay.
Gee whiz.
Here's Dupree in the corner and wraps it around. It comes free. In behind, bouncing into the corner, into the slot. Here's a shot. Bounces in the net. Joel Dupree gets his second goal. No, he says control with a high stick. No goal. Jeff Fauché makes the big call. That's really called.
The high stick.
Yep.
No goal, high stick.
No goal. Questionable call right there by Mr. Fauché. Bouncing puck. Into the corner it goes. And out to center ice. Drop pass, the shot. Ooh, just wide. Here's another shot knocked down, bouncing around and falling on top of it.
Who's that goalie there in that the yellow?
Oh, that's Randy Brown.
Oh yes, yeah, from St. Lawrence.
Yep.
They're right, yeah.
Bouncing puck back to the blue line and out to center ice. Here comes the red team. Cross into the zone. Randy Tayo in behind the net now. Looking to move it around. There's a shot knocked down. The backhander bouncing, doesn't get through. Zappia picks it up. Starts out the other way and out to center ice. O'Shaughnessy takes it across. Quick wrist shot. Brown makes the save. And the puck goes into the corner. Red team trying to clear. Stolen away.
O'Shaughnessy.
It isn't.
No, that's Morrow.
Okay. All right. Well, I got 12 down for Rick. Oh, I got two 12s down. That's
Okay,
what's
sir.
confused me.
Well,
that's
12
Morrow.
white is Morrow, sir.
Okay.
Yeah.
12 whites, O'Shaughnessy, too.
Oh,
We got two 12s. No?
well, that
No,
with
no,
the black
that's
helmet
Morrow.
is Morrow.
Okay, there's another 12 over there.
Okay, well, I'll check it out.
Have to give Billy Reed a hard
Yes.
time over that.
Why, sure.
Because he gives me two number 12s. So that was Morrow.
I don't mind the 12, but you got to get one color or the other. That's all.
No, they're both white 12s.
Oh, that's what I mean. If we had a red one, it'd be all right.
Yeah. Okay, Billy Reed trying to headman it. And offsides the call.